In this video, I'm gonna talk about how to fix if you're having a trouble with the Windows 2026 security update error code, that is KB5077181 26200.784 not installing on a Windows 11. That is happening for many users and how we can fix it. So let's get started. So first we need to retry the update, restart PC and try again. This is very important. So to do so, what we need to do is we have to go over here, type here for the settings. Now click on the settings. Now first we need to, once you get into the settings, we need to navigate to the Windows update. Now from here you have to check for the update. If you have an update or any kind of thing just updated, then do a restart on a system and you have to check with it. Right? Next step is all about what we need to do is we have to pause and restart the update. This even worked for many users. So go to the settings. Now over here, as you can see, I have already turned it off this for a week. So go to the pause update, click on this. Make sure that you pause it for either 1 week, 2 weeks or something. Just take a particular duration of time. Then go for update. So I'll show you, let me pause it for 2 weeks. So automatically what happens is it will be pausing. And also you will be having sometimes if any kind of latest update or patching is available, you'll be having an option to update it. We can just update it and you can check. That even helped with many users, so you can try this out as well. After trying with this, next one we need to start and restart App Readiness, Windows Update and Background Intelligent Transfer Service. So go over here, type here for services. Now click on the services here. Once you get into the services, we have to first go to the App Readiness, that is right click and go to the properties. Make sure the startup type is being set into automatic. As you can see, the service status is stopped, so just click on the start. Now from here we have to go for OK. Then you have to right click and go to the restart option and just wait. Once you're done with this one, we have to scroll it down and navigate to the next one, that is Background Intelligent Transfer Service, and go to the properties. Set this to automatic. The service status is stopped, so just click on the start. Now from here, what you need to do is we have to just go for, after this, go for apply and go for OK. Similarly, we have to scroll it down all the way down and navigate to the Windows Update. Now from here, go to the Windows Update, right click and go to the properties, set this to automatic and make sure it is up and running and just go for OK. Now you have to close it and you have to check. Next one, we have to run an sfc and dsm command. So first copy the sfc and dsm command. So the first one is sfc. Now copy this. Go over here, type here for cmd, then you have to click on run as administrator. Now we need to go for yes. Now we have to copy and paste it, then you have to just press enter. Once you're done with this one, you have to copy the another command, that is dsm online. Copy this particular command, go over here and you have to just remove this. After the first command is done, paste the second command and you have to press enter. Make sure both the commands is going to take a little bit of time. Once done, you have to move to the next one, that use Microsoft Update Catalog. So I'll be providing a link in the description. From here, you have to copy this. Now go to the link that I'll be providing in the Microsoft. Now copy and paste it. Now from here, go for the search. Now from here, you have to try, if your system is based on x64, try downloading this and you have to check, and that might work. Right, after trying with this, you have to check with it and that might work. And next one is all about, you have to use option fix problem using Windows Update. This particular step did work it for many users, so you can try this out. That go to the settings, go to the system. Now scroll it down and navigate to the recovery. Now from here, check for fix problem using Windows Update. Go for reinstall now. After the reinstall now is done, keep in mind it will be only updating the current version of Windows. All the apps, everything will be preserved and you have to close it and you have to check. Next one, we have to reset the Windows Update component. So copy the entire command from here. You can just copy this from here. Once every command is copied, you have to minimize this. Now go over here, right click and go to new, create a text document. Now you have to get into this. Now once you get into this, you have to copy and you have to paste it and go to the file, go to save as, go to all files, go to wuauserv.bat. Now from here we have to scroll it down to the desktop and we have to save it. Now from here you have to close it. Now after this, once it's successfully done, you can see the wuauserv.bat is created. So right click on this, make sure that you run this as an administrator and you have to check. Last and the least step is all about you have to use the Microsoft update you have to use the installation assistant. Try using this and try downloading and you have to check. So these are the steps when it comes to how to fix this, and I hope this quick video is helpful. That's it. Bye.